back to the channel. I'm the host, John Schaff, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, staying safe, and protecting yourself from this terrible pandemic. And as usual, on Sundays I get my get my car washed. Actually, I get it washed daily, especially on Saturdays and Sundays. And I'm in what you call a car wash membership club, so I can get my vehicle washed up to 99 times a month. And I only pay about $40 for this membership. So this is a good way for me to keep my vehicle clean. And a lot of you guys that if you have like a upgraded version of the Corvette, especially like the Grand Sports, Z06, Z01, a car wash like this wouldn't be recommended for you, and especially for you guys with your new C8. Car wash is not recommended for you also in the C8. And the reason why, if you have a Grand Sports or Z06 or one of those upgraded models from the base, which what I have, is because you have a wider tires on it. Your tires are bigger than my tires, and so a lot of times you guys not able to fit into the car wash. Car wash have what you call a track. And the track is, once you get on the track is what pulls you to the car wash. And so yeah, a lot of you guys that have those bigger tires and have those upgraded models, you're not able to fit into a car wash. And like I said, especially you guys that have a C8. The C8, you have mid-engine in the back, and you have those vents for so the vehicle can breathe, for your engine can breathe. And so no, you definitely not going to be taking a C8 car wash. You will flood out your engine bay. So let's go on to the dealership, and I'll see if we find the C8s. Hopefully they have some available for us to look at. And well, we will see. Thing about these vehicles, guys, as you can see, you see my camera there. You definitely have to utilize your camera and these vents, because you have what you call a blind spot. And people will see you bagging up, and in their quest to want to look at your vehicle, want to check you out, see who you are, and all kind of stuff like that. You have to watch that, because they'll come up and not really paying attention to what you doing, and they will not really paying attention to you bagging up. get into a a bagging accident, a small fender bender. I done had that happen to me. I'd be bagging up, and I was in the parking lot, big old huge parking lot. Probably had over 200 parking spaces, and this individual wanted to park up beside me, behind me, as I was bagging up, and I bumped her vehicle, which was stupid. I don't even know why she was even trying to get where I was at in the first place, because he had like another 100 and over 100 some parking spots. I don't know why she got to be up under me. But yeah, you have to watch stuff like that. These vehicles, man, they attract a lot of attention from different people. And usually when I'm parking somewhere, I park off by myself. I don't park next to anybody. And that's one of the reasons why. Because you don't want to get any dings and dents on your vehicle. When people open their doors as they get out of the vehicle. So you have to be careful about that. So let's go on down to the dealership and see what we can find. That's the thing too about you take your vehicle to the dealership. Of course you're going to take it to the dealership to give the service, because you don't want anybody messing up your vehicle. But be prepared to wait. Wait a while before you get your vehicle back. I had mine in the shop earlier this year. I had a clutch plate put in it. Cost me $4,000, and they had my vehicle almost 8 weeks. And I was pissed. And I wasn't pissed because they had the vehicle 8 weeks. I was pissed because they kept lying to me and telling me it's gonna be ready the next following week after I brought it in. Just give me the lowdown, give me the truth from the beginning, and quit dragging me along like that. I hate being lied to. But this one definitely got the upgraded exhaust on it. They got those big old pipes, and they don't come from the factory looking like that. Yeah. Let me zoom in that you gotta look at the pipes. That's some pipes for your butt, that boy, I tell you. And then it has the big old wing on the back. And when you gotta put these big wings on the back, you got a camera too. See that camera right there in the center of the vehicle? Let me zoom in. See, that's a camera. See, that is a camera, and that camera is hooked up to your rear view mirror. So you don't only see somebody coming up in your rear view mirror. Your rear view mirror is a camera, and you can record them, and you can also see them coming at you from the rear. And that's another safety feature they added. For the C8, that's technology for you right there. But with that big wing on the back like that, that might just hamper that view. So that's probably all you're gonna see, unless it can be adjusted. And this one has the red guts inside of it, with the black seat belts. And she has red calipers, brake calipers, and red brake calipers. It's a pretty car. But just need a bath. And this one got all the bells and whistles on it. Seems to be anyway. Got the front end, the front end lips on it, carbon fiber. I don't know what the specs on this car is, but it looks good. It looks good. Got the side skirts on it, and the side skirts seem to be carbon fiber, at least half anyway. I can't wait till they come out with the full you know, skirts for it, you know, including the ones that go up and around the tires also. Well, nothing says ownership like a Chevy Corvette. I'd like to remind you guys the big Chevrolet Corvette show in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, this month from the 25th through the 28th. So if you guys want to go out to that show, let's start on the 25th through the 28th. And I am going to give it my best shot in trying to get out there. I can't promise you anything because, like I said, I'm a small business owner, and my business really keeps me busy. So I don't know if I'll be able to get out of town or not. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama myself, so that's about 800 so miles if I was to drive up there. So I don't know. And especially if I'm by myself, I don't have no partners that go along with me, you know. And everybody I know, they out working. And as you can see, this is a convertible. One thing about having a convertible, you give up the you know, the ability to see the engine, see that mid engine in the back. You give that up by having a convertible. But hopefully one day in the near future, it'll be a remedy to that problem also. You know, you can have a you know, have like a glass, half of a glass top or something. The part that goes down, that comes up, and where the vehicle goes down into it, the part that's down, you can kind of make that out of a glass. You know, like where you see this black at, you can make that area there out of glass, and be able to see the engine. I don't know if the Corvette people ever thought of that. Would that be you know, possible to do? You know, to be able to have a glass more like a glass trunk, so you can see the engine. That's gonna be an added plus if they was able to bring that about. This is 305 30 ZR20 on the back, and the Michigan Pilot Super Sports. Probably gonna be 19 on the front. Yep, it's 245 35 ZR 19. Let's look around a little bit more. Maybe we get lucky and see another one. I don't doubt it. I think that's the only one I've seen out here. They had two last weekend, and they gone already. They said they probably pre-ordered. In the car back in this area waiting to be serviced. Looks like a C5 here. Thing about these cars nowadays, you can get you a Corvette. Just depends on what year and model you want, whatever you can afford. You can get these little C5s, man, like $20,000-$30,000. Still a great little car, low mileage. And you got a C7 here. C7 Stingray. It's about the biggest dealership here in Alabama that actually sells these Corvettes and have the volume of Corvettes like it does. Got another one over here. Let's see. See, this one's being hid. See, this is what they do when they had on one. They don't want nobody to get it. They may have a customer already inquire about it. Yeah. Well, they got it in service, so it had to be serviced, I guess. This is 2019. Let's see, 2019. Let's see what year this is. Not 2017. 2017 Grand Sports. Pretty, shit, pretty. And you can go to the hooverautomall.com to inquire about any of these vehicles, see what's available. They have some that's available, but it's not on the site, so don't let that fool you. You think they don't have that many out here, but they have some on the sites, because this is not their only location. They have a base location there in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm quite sure they probably have more of a selection than here in Birmingham. That's pretty. That's really pretty there. I love that car. That's 2017. Look how good it still look. See, 2017. Look how clean that paint is. It's more clean and look more better than the C8 we just saw. The C8 was all dingy, like the person really didn't take care of it, like they're supposed to. One thing you can't have is a white car and not keep it clean. You got to keep a white car clean. If you don't, boy, that dirt gonna show up and they get dingy looking. I used to have a 2005, 2006 long nose 18 speed Peterbilt, and it was white on the outside and natural color interior on the inside, and that bad boy was gorgeous. 325 rears, and she would scat. And I would give it a wash probably twice a week. I go down the road, and once I get it washed and it rain on me, I get mad. I stop and wipe it down again. I go down the road some more, it rain again. I stop and wipe it off again. I kept that truck in mint condition. When I pulled into the truck stop, everybody was looking. I bought it brand spanking new with all the plastic and bells and whistles on it. It had like 8 miles on it. That's where they drove it from the dealership up to the company where I was working for. They brought it to me, and I had it ordered to my specs. Well, let's see, let's get out of here. I gotta go and service these customers. Whew. I tell you, it's hot out here. It is hot out here. Thought I had missed it. Yeah, there she go again. C8 mid-engine convertible Corvette. Used to be a time when the dealership was open 7 days a week. I guess those days are gone. I believe Mr. Hendrick was a race car driver at one time or another in his career, or in his lifetime. He was a race car driver, and that's how he got his money to get these many dealerships. I think his headquarters or his base is in Atlanta, Georgia. Once upon a time, I would come out here and they would have that area right there where that white Camaro was at. It would be a load of Corvettes all the way around the building, all the way on the other side, all the way down this first row. It would be nothing but Corvettes all on the other side of the building. And then they had another parking lot that was separate from this one, and it was filled also with nothing but Corvettes. Like I said, this used to be the #1 place to buy a Corvette. You want to buy one. That's a ZL1 for you guys to like the Camaro. I'm not a Camaro fan. That's what you call a top of the line Camaro here. Yeah, it's a 2021 ZL1 coupe, and it's going for, look like it's see, total vehicle price is $69,080, and the dealership are adding $7,095 in options to it, which make it $76,175. I ain't paying no $76,000 for no Camaro. I don't care what's on it. Give me a Corvette. Hey, that's just how I am. Camaro was the first car I had. That's another Camaro here. Oh, I didn't know they made this. I ain't know they come out with the Z08 Camaro. Well, that be, that's Z28 right here. I didn't know they had went back to this. I had me a Z28, but that was years ago. I was still a young kid when I had a Z28. I don't think I might have been 21, 22. And this one has 2270 miles on it, and as you can see, it's black. It's a manual, and it's probably, let's see what year this is. Wow, it's 2015. So whoever owned this, they didn't drive it. I don't know if this is a Z28 or this is something you add on here. I don't remember nobody talking about they built a Z28 Camaro. And maybe they did. I don't imagine what this is going for. Little miles on it. Another Corvette base model, same color I have. Okay. I didn't mean for this video to be so long. You gotta hit the like button, share button, subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification button so you know when I'm doing an upload. And I'll see you again in the next video upload. Thank you for watching. Well, we finally was able to reach the dealership here, and that's how I often do on Sundays. I come out to the Chevrolet dealership and see if I find a C8. It don't look to be any on the lot this weekend. I guess the two that was here the previous weekend was probably already sold. And I kind of figured they were. And most of the time when you see these C8s come on a lot, you know, they pre-ordered, you know, sold to somebody. This Grand Sports, yeah, it was for it was sold. I guess it didn't go through. That's a C6 here. And I believe this C7 here, that belongs to somebody. That's probably waiting to go into the shop or something like that. But it's black on black, as you can see. It's like a Stingray model. It's been upgraded. Front end lift have been upgraded. I mean, yeah. You know, the skirts, they got skirts on the side of it, which that's why I went on mine. Skirts, and they had half carbon fiber. Hey, you spend all your money on this stuff, and it you know, and I don't know how long this individual had this vehicle, but this front end here like it's peeling or something. I don't know what it is. It should look way better than that. This stuff costs a lot of money not to take care of it. But it's still a nice looking car. This Stingray base model. It might be a trade-in, who knows? And it's an automatic. You got the carbon fiber side skirts and carbon fiber spoiler and carbon fiber stripes. He spent a little money on this one. This guy was in the armed forces. It's probably going to be Z51 packager. Even had the front sticker on it. And you got two more over here. This is a 2019 Grand Sports. And this Grand Sport is also a automatic. This vehicle is not for sale yet. For some reason or another, they got some hood damage to it. I don't know where that comes from. If this was a If this was a manual, I would consider trading my car in for it, because I know I love this color. So just can't see myself trading my car in for an automatic. You know, I'm old school. I gotta have mills. Gotta have me a manual if I got me a sports car. But if you know this, you know, the Grand Sports is and the Z06 is basically the same vehicle. With a wide body, you can tell it's a wide body when you compare it against the base model Stingray. Even the rear window is seems to be wider than the base model. And this one also has the upgraded high performance seats to it. high performance seats. Got those huge wide tires on the back of it. This was scat and get on down the road. And this is the base model Stingray here. Also automatic. I believe this is a trade-in. So let's walk around a little bit and see if we find maybe we can find a C8 sitting out here. Maybe one sitting out in the shop or something like that. This is John Shaft. This is my C7 Corvette channel, where all things are Corvette. I showed this Corvette here on an earlier blog earlier this month. This is a Z06 here, and yeah, they take them wheels off of them, put some better wheels on that. I might well consider buying it, but I know this car probably been dogged out. You know, with track and race and everything else, with them big old wing on the back of it, big old wing on the back of it, as they say. I don't know why they put these old ugly rims on it. Good grief. That takes away from the vehicle. And I know it does, that's why it's been sitting out here. It's been sitting out here and it ain't sold yet. This ain't nothing but a race car. It didn't even have a roll cage inside of it. So you know what he used this for. Nothing but tracking. Probably tracked the crap out of it. One thing you don't want to do is buy one of these cars and it's been dogged out, race or tracked, burn outs and all kinds of stuff. You don't want that kind of problem. It even had upgraded racing seats inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. And it look like it's a manual. Of course, it will be a manual. Has upgraded seat belts. This ain't nothing but racing. TPS seat belts. Yeah, this ain't nothing but used for nothing but racing. After he done dogged it out and did all what he could to it, he decided he want to take it and trade it in and give somebody else this headache. Nothing wrong with having a fast car, just as long as you take care of it and you just don't just totally dog the car out. Like I said, if you want to find out if the vehicle you buying, if it's used, and you want to find out if it's been tracked, look up under the tire wells, or look up underneath the car. All that rubber's up under there. It ain't up under there for nothing. And once that stuff get hot and get baked on, it ain't coming off. That's the first thing a dealership looks for on a Corvette if you're going to trade it in. That's the first thing they look for. See if this vehicle track. You can lie all you want, but pictures and on-site videos and the car presence tells it all. And this particular vehicle has a Pilot Sports Cup 2 tires on it. Michigan tire, Cup 2, so you know them tires that cost them a good penny. The C8 tires for the C8 is gonna be like about $840 something a piece. But you're crazy, man. You might not want to track something like that. You know, that's you can talk about $3,400 for a whole set of tires. Well, I don't see in the C8, but I got one out here that's in the shop. I'll show this to you guys. I think I showed it to you on our early videos. I'll show it again. You still sitting out here waiting to be serviced.